What's going on, guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow, and helps us get this information out to more people. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. The stock market is back, man. The market is back. Give me a second. I'm gonna share my screen here. Let's get right into it. Right, so let's get right into it. The stock market is back. The Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ were all up last week. Remember, we had a bad month basically in September. First start of October was pretty rocky, but that's how it has been traditionally for years, right? So that's nothing to be concerned about. It's just part of the investing life. Most investors who know that that you're going to have some ups and downs in the market. So yeah, let's look at the Dow, right? The Dow on Friday was up 1%, and for the last week, it was up 1%, but over 400 points, right? So you see that the Dow is starting to recover, man. It's starting to get back to where it needs to be. And that's to be expected, right? We're going to finish this fourth quarter pretty strong, so I'm not surprised by this at all. If you take a 33 points, almost not quite 1%, but still a good day. And for the week, it's been up, as you see, 1.45%. So definitely a great week for the S&P. And then we look at the NASDAQ. And the NASDAQ on Friday was up 73 points. And for the week, we're up 1.84%. So a great week for the NASDAQ, a great week for the markets overall in general. So we're happy about that. We talked about the markets being down, right? So September, October, most investors, they get nervous, they get worried. What's going on? Why my account dropping? But it's two important things to know and understand when the market drops like that, right? For me, I keep two things in mind, right? The one, I always look for stocks that's on sale, because I know the market's not crashing anytime soon. It's just a pullback time. That's part of investing. That's part of the investing world. So when the market goes down like that, especially for a long period of time, maybe a week, 2 weeks, or a month, you want to look for stocks that's on sale, right? Or stocks that's usually high but they're low. You want to get in a good price. The art of investing is buying low, selling high. But one thing we like to do is we like to look for stocks that's on sale or cheap when the market turns. Now I'll go over some stocks that I bought into over the past month a little bit later in the video. And then two, you want a dollar cost average, right? So dollar cost average, I've talked about this in plenty of my videos, is having a set amount of funds that you're investing in the market regardless, right, of how the market is doing. You're still investing consistently, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, daily, monthly, whatever, regardless of how the market is doing. So those are two key factors to remember. You buy low, sell high. You look for stocks that's on sale, and you continue to dollar cost average to your current portfolio. When the market drops like this. So by doing these two things, these two strategies, like, our portfolio has come out stronger, right? Now that the market is back on the uptick. So we knew the market was going to eventually come back up. That's just the nature of how the market goes. So when it dropped for like that month and a half, we were buying stocks on sale, and we would continue to dollar cost average into our current stocks, into our current portfolio. So we're ready for a strong finish and an even stronger 2022. So yeah, so that's my strategy, man. When the market goes down. So and when I'm looking to buy into new positions, I'm looking into most of the time, especially when the market is down, I'm looking into buying into positions to hold for the next 5 to 10 years, right? So I want to look for stocks or positions or ETFs or whatever that I think is going to be strong for the next 5 to 10, 15 years. Because, you know, you want to think into the future, right? So kind of like, you know, what a CEO does with his company. You want to think 5, 10, 15 years ahead. And that's what I'm doing when I'm looking to open up a position. So I want to go over 4 stocks that I bought in the past month that I'm looking to hold for the next 5 to 10 years, all while dollar cost averaging into these positions over time. So, and I've mentioned these stocks in previous videos, but let's just take a look and see how they've done over the year, right? The first one is Nvidia. So let's pull up Nvidia. Symbol is, get it right there, NVDA. One second here. All right, and you see Nvidia is currently or closed out at what did it close at? Actually closed at 217.46. Looking at some after hour prices right now. But let's look over a 5-day period. Nvidia was up 6%. But what I like to look at is what it done year to date, right? Give me a nice view of what's going on for the year. And as you can see, Nvidia is up 66% for the year, up 87 points. And I think that this stock is going to continue to increase over time. And it's something that I really wanted to get into my portfolio, which I was able to do. I think we got it at a pretty good price. And we're going to be holding this for some time. So I'm really excited about this position here. And for the next one, we're going to look at AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. You see right here, you see after hour price at 112.12, previous close 111.99. Let's look at what AMD has done year to date. Up 21%. Up 21%, 19 points. This is another stock I'm super excited about adding to my portfolio. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the future with this position. You know, I think it's a strong addition to the portfolio for the next 5 to 10 years. Let's see, the next one is Square. Uh-oh, there we go. Square currently trading after hours at 249, or what we at? 249, 250. Let's go to 248.13. Let's see how Square's performed year to date. Up 12%, not bad, not bad. 27 points. Square is pretty volatile, but I think it's the future in regards to fintech, financial technology. So you see how our methods of payment, transfers and stuff is going on right now. So financial technology is something you definitely should look at. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. But Square is a position that I'm excited to add to the portfolio as well. And the last one that I added over this past month is Sophie Technologies. I actually took a large position into the stock here. It's currently trading at 19.38 year to date. And we're up 58%, or the stock is up 58%. I wish I was in it earlier, but I'm in it now, and I'm going to hold long term. I'm excited about this position. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm excited about Sophie Technology, where the company's heading, and yeah, this is going to be a major part of my portfolio for the next few years. So usually I talk about dividend stocks, but I like to have growth and strong companies as well mixed in with my dividend portfolio. So and over the next 5 to 10 years, I think these positions, Nvidia, AMD, Square, and SoFi Technologies is going to be big part of the portfolio, and I think it's going to continue to allow my portfolio to increase and build wealth over time. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And like I also mentioned earlier, I continue, not only did I buy these amazing companies and add into the portfolio, I continue to dollar cost average into my dividend stocks, which in turn is going to increase my shares at a lower price. So when the market goes down, you continue to dollar cost average into your portfolio. You're getting those dividend payments, and you're continue to buy into those shares at a lower price. So when the market goes up, you're going to end up with more shares in the long run. So that was another way for me to strengthen my portfolio when the market was down. So there's just two strategies to keep in mind. When the market is down, look for great companies to buy into, and continue to dollar cost average into your current portfolio. Don't panic. You're going to go, have dips in the market. So that's just part of the investing. So no need to get concerned. You look at those as opportunities, and that's exactly what I did, within the last month and a half. So yeah, man, this is going to be a strong finish to the year, and it's going to be an even stronger 2022, based on what we did with our portfolio. So yeah, if you got any comments, feedback, man, leave them in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. The information shared here is for informational, educational purposes only, but I strongly encourage you to invest if you're not investing. So yeah, that's all for today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, and I will talk to you later. I'm out.